Some houses don't just haunt you, they claim you. This is the true terror of Haverford House, and I barely escaped to tell it, spoken over foggy footage of the house with a low drain sound. The Haverford House squatted at the edge of Blackwood Hollow, its warped timbers and shattered windows swallowed by a fog that never lifted. Locals swore it was alive, feeding on those foolish enough to enter after dark. And they whispered of Eleanor Haverford, who disappeared in 1923 after screams tore through the valley. As a YouTuber chasing horror content, I saw the rumors as gold, a chance to film a viral video and debunk the myth. I arrived at twilight. Camera rolling, flashlight piercing the mist. The air was thick with decay, and the silence was suffocating, broken only by the house's faint groan, like a beast stirring. I pushed open the door, its hinges shrieking, and stepped into a darkness that felt like it was waiting. The eyes in the dust. The foyer was a crypt of forgotten wealth, tattered curtains, a chandelier dangling like a spider, and portraits whose subjects seemed to stare through the dust. The cold was unnatural, coiling around me like a living thing, and my breath hung in the air despite the warm autumn night. I narrated for my video, but my voice echoed strangely, as if someone else was speaking too. Then I saw them, eyes glinting in the shadows, not human, but too aware. Vanishing when my flashlight swept over them. A soft thud came from above, like a footstep on rotten wood, and my camera glitched, its screen flashing with a fleeting image. A woman's face, gray and eyeless, her mouth stretched impossibly wide. I told myself it was a trick of the light, but the air grew heavier, and I felt watched. The hallway that swallowed. A staircase beckoned, its steps sagging under my weight, leading to a hallway that seemed to stretch forever. The walls were lined with mirrors, their surfaces clouded but moving, like something swam beneath the glass. The thudding grew rhythmic, a heartbeat in the house's bones, and a whisper slithered through the air, my name, spoken by a voice that cracked like dry leaves. My flashlight flickered, revealing claw marks gouged into the wallpaper, still wet with something dark. The mirrors reflected not me, but her, Eleanor, her skin peeling, her fingers too long, reaching out. I ran, but the hallway twisted, doors slamming open to reveal empty rooms that screamed. My camera caught it all, its lens showing shadows that moved when I did. The room beyond reason. At the hallway's end was a door, its wood splintered and pulsing as if breathing. I pushed it open, and the room inside was impossible. Vast, its walls slick and veined, like the inside of a heart. A single mirror stood in the center, its surface rippling like oil, showing Eleanor's face, now screaming silently, her eyes bleeding black. She clawed through the glass, her touch burning my skin, and behind her, shapes emerged. Things with too many limbs, their mouths gaping, hungry. The whispers became a roar, chanting in a tongue that made my head throb. I stumbled back, my camera falling, its final frame capturing the mirror shattering, spilling darkness that crawled toward me. The room shook, and I felt the house's hunger pulling me in. The mark that follows. I don't know how I escaped. The door was there, then gone, and I was outside gasping in the fog, the house silent behind me. My camera was lost, but my phone's audio survived, filled with Eleanor's voice, not chanting now, but laughing. saying, "You're home." The police found nothing in the Haverford house. No mirrors, no claw marks, just rot. They called me delusional, but the burns on my skin are spreading, forming symbols I can't read. Every night, I hear footsteps above my ceiling, heavy and deliberate, and my mirrors fog up, showing her face for a moment before they crack. Last night, my bedroom door opened, and something whispered, "Stay." I'm not alone anymore, and I know the house isn't done with me. It's in me now.